Sup guys, it's Pat, and I'm doing a Let's Play series for Minecraft. And I am basically brand new to this game, just wanted to point that out. I've jumped into the game a little bit. I decided to purchase this game because, this looks like a pretty cool game. I mostly just, review games, so I've never even commentated a Let's Play type video before, so hopefully that'll go okay. But we'll see. We're just going to go with Pat's World for this. It's single player, survival mode. And we'll just create it, and we'll see how this goes. I mean, I looked up some stuff online just to, have an idea, and I played the game a tiny bit. Just want to just jump into it and not even know how to do anything. So, alright, we started off in an area with some snow and right around the ocean. And I'm not exactly sure of everything, but I did look up how to, craft stuff and stuff like that. So, we'll try to get some materials together, and hopefully I'll be able to build up some stuff before night falls. So anyways, let's just get some wood over here, since that's pretty much one of the important things, is to get some crafting going. So we'll just break open this tree over here. Oh guys, there is one thing I want to check. I want to go to options and see something real quick. I want to see difficulties on hard. I wanted to put this on hard because I figure, no reason to make this, too easy. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm just going to assume that means that the monsters are, tougher, stuff like that. I played a lot of games. I'm new to this game, but I'm just going to assume that I'll be able to handle that. So anyways, let's open up the crafting thing. Hit E, toss this in here, and make some planks. So we'll make a bunch of those. So hopefully we'll be able to make a crafting table, I believe it's called. And then we'll actually, be a little more prepared. Alright, there we go. So we got a crafting table, so that should at least be helpful. Get some sticks. We're gonna need those to make, weapons and stuff like that. So we'll make some of those. So we got some stuff, to at least see, exactly what we're doing. So anyway, so it looks like this is a pretty cool area. I mean, surrounded by water, and we're in like the snow, and there looks like there's like caves and stuff. And I know that it's important to have like coal and stuff, and to be honest with you, I'm not even sure what that looks like. But we'll just, break some blocks, see what we get here, around here. Anyways, guys, feel free to, comment on this stuff, even give me tips and stuff. I'm sure that through the series, though, that even I'll be able to, you'll learn something from it. If it's not from, is that coal? Let's check it out. And that's flint. Alright. Well, I'm not exactly sure what that does, but I'm sure through the series, though, guys, you'll learn some stuff from me, and I'm sure I'll learn some stuff from you guys, too, because I'm sure I'm going to get better at this game as we go through it. I thought it would just be interesting to play through a series, from someone who doesn't, know exactly what they're doing. I think it's more interesting than just watching people that, play this game all the time. I mean, as someone who has no idea really what they're doing, other than a few basic things, it should be more interesting, at least in my opinion. So anyways, guys, if there is interest in me making these videos, then I will upload one every day. So please comment and let me know. Because if there's not, then I'm not going to bother uploading one every day. But I will upload one every day if there is interest in it. Anyways, when I first jumped into this game, I had no idea even how to break the damn blocks. I didn't know you had to hold down the mouse button because I had only played the classic version. And I was wondering what the hell to do exactly. Alright, so let's kill some of these sheeps. Get some of their fur. Because we're going to need that for a bed, I believe. So, as I said, I do know a couple things about the game. So I do want to be prepared, because I believe that, it changes your spawn point to where your bed is, which is probably going to be important, because I imagine I'm going to die. Especially since I put it on hard mode. And what I was thinking of doing, but I didn't do this just because, I've never played the game. So I really wanted to go on, the hardcore mode where you just where you can't die, or like you're dead forever, the permanent death or whatever. But I figured my series would probably end up being about one episode long. So there really was no point in that. So I'm just going to go with, the hard mode and survival, and we'll see how this goes. And if you guys like the videos, then they'll be up all the time. If not, then they probably won't be. But I know that I need to get a shelter going, so that's really what I'm going to try to do pretty soon. Because I'm not exactly sure how long the days last, but once it's night, I know the monsters are going to be out. And since I'm like an MMORPG kind of guy, I haven't really played a game like this. I really actually want to do some fighting of the monsters. Don't know how risky that is, but That's what I want to do. I want to gain some levels and stuff like that. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I'm used to in games, and wouldn't mind doing that. What the heck is this? Is ice, I guess? Thought this was water. But alright, let's kill a couple more of these sheep, just to make sure we have enough materials. Because I figure, get as much materials as I can. Obviously, the first day I'm not going to have anything great for a shelter, but so I have 3 wool. I believe that's what you need for a bed. Anyways, I'm level 1 now. I guess you start at 0, I guess. Alright, so, and I believe, you correct me if I'm wrong, I believe there is no actual level cap for your combat, but, and it just, keeps going up forever, but obviously the harder it is to gain levels as you go. I don't know if I need to kill anymore, but, I love to kill monsters. I love that in the game, so might as well kill some more. And this tree looks ridiculous the way it is, floating in the air now. But let's see if we get some more wood out of it. Alright, so let's try to craft some stuff. Alright, so let's open up the inventory, and what I want to make is, I'm going to make a sword. And actually, funny enough, I had to take some notes because there's no actual recipes that I know of how this works. So, alright, so we'll take out the crafting table and toss that down on the ground over here. And so just go up to that, I believe, and click, right click. And I wrote down, put the wooden thing there, and one here, and the stick underneath it, I believe, to get a sword. Alright, so we got a sword. So it's pretty easy to do. I don't know what you guys do, if you guys can just memorize this stuff. My memory isn't really too great. So I just wrote stuff down. So make like a pickaxe now, probably be helpful too. Because, I'm going to need this stuff, I guess for mining and stuff like that, it's going to be important. So let's get that made. At least get a couple important things made, before the first night. So at least I'll be able to fight some stuff a little easier, stuff like that. Alright, so we got a bunch of wooden planks. I'm guessing we're gonna turn those into some kind of shelter for me for the night. Obviously, not gonna be too good, but we'll at least get a shelter up and maybe a bed crafted, stuff like that. So we'll have a couple things crafted, and hopefully before the end of the night. And if you've never played Minecraft, because my channel does have people that have never played this game, hopefully those will be some helpful tips for people as well. I believe all I gotta do is destroy this and I get this back in my inventory, which is kind of cool the way they do that. Anyways, it looks like there's an apple over here. Grab that. Gonna probably need some food to regenerate my health. Alright, so let's actually start building something. I don't know exactly where I should build it from, though. I think I want to get a higher view, Get a nice view of the... Let's just destroy this, because this just looks hilarious. Get rid of these floating tree parts, just so that they're not there anymore, because they look kind of ridiculous. Alright, so let's get a higher point up here, because I want to be able to see a cooler view of the place, nearby the water maybe. I don't know, but let's climb up here and see if we get a nice view. Because, I want a cool place for the house, although this probably isn't going to be my house forever. But this game does have some pretty cool structures, I have to say. If you look in the distance, it does look pretty cool. So, let's get up here. I like how, there's actually games with, poor graphics that are actually, fun to play. I mean, sometimes it's tough for me to get into games like this, just because the graphics aren't... I'm not saying that the graphics are the only thing that are important, but sometimes it's tougher to get into these games. So it's good that people, make videos and stuff on this, so that you could see how fun something like this actually could be. Alright, so how am I going to make a house out of this from up here? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe if I break some of the blocks, I can get, a better surface area. Because the view up here really isn't too bad. Maybe if I get a little more of, an area I can get a nice shelter going from or before the night starts. And I don't think it's going too bad so far. I mean, at least I got a pickaxe, I got a weapon. And I actually have a question for you guys that do play the game, because I'm going to be looking stuff up, periodically as I do these videos, so I'm going to learn more about the game as I go. But, the green bars over the pickaxe and the sword, I'm going to assume that's durability, so that's my question to you guys, if that is what that is. Anyways, I think if I break down one more layer of this, I'll have a nice surface area to build off, and it'll still be pretty high up in the air. So let's just destroy these. Plus we get in a bunch more of these dirt blocks. Who knows what I'll use those for? Maybe I'll even use to build my house. It doesn't really matter right now. To me, I just want to get the house, going, just so that I don't get killed tonight. And I actually want to kind of fight some monsters too, though. So we'll see how it goes. I might, be a little more cautious my first night in this game. And I wanted to mention that I tried not to play this game too much. Only played it for like a half an hour just to get used to a couple of the commands in the game, because I thought it would be much more interesting watching someone who's never actually played this before go through it. So it's starting to get dark out. You can already tell the light's getting down, so I better hurry the hell up on this. But it looks like I should have enough time. I guess the monsters just spawn randomly around, because I messed around with it. I did go through one night of play before, just for practice, just to see, because it was a little different than the classic version. Because I played the classic version for a couple hours, and that's what convinced me to actually buy this game. Plus, this game's real popular. I thought people might like to see some videos of it. All right, so let's switch these wooden ones. Start building a base to the house before it gets too dark out. At least we'll be able to, protect ourselves from anything that could happen here. Hopefully I have enough wood. I'm not going to make this too big. Just enough, because the sun is really going down now. We're probably not going to do too much at night. I might just go out, though. I just want to finish this part before I go out, because I want to be able to have somewhere to, go back to. Alright, so I still have 25 blocks left, so I should be able to build something. I'm assuming that monsters can't get over something that's, too high in the blocks, but we'll see. Anyways, this doesn't look too horrible. Should be able to, I don't know, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but if I do need to go in here, I'll just jump in, throw a block over here, or something like that. Looks good enough for me, at least for now. Maybe I should make it a little taller so that I can see where it is, because with my memory, I'll probably never find this house again, so I'm just going to toss this, one layer higher. That way I could find my way back to it. Plus, since it's at the top of a mountain, hopefully it'll be easier to find. I want to make a bed, though. So let's quickly figure out how to do that after I do this, and then we can get out of here, go do some cooler stuff. And I actually ran out of these, so I got some other blocks, though. For now, what's it matter? It's just another block to me. I'll just fix it, tomorrow when it's actually daylight in the game. Alright, so let's put this over here. If I can't, oh shit, I ran out again. My bad. Okay, so this looks like shit, but you know what? It'll keep me safe. Plus, it's in like a high area. It looks ridiculous, but I'm safe. And there's a really nice view here. Cool view of like the stars, sky, and stuff like that. So anyway, let me figure out how to. Actually, what I want to do is I want to toss this crafting thing in here, because this is probably where I'm going to go for now, until I actually build something decent to do my crafting. So let's try to make a bed. So it says that I just need wool and wood. See, I wrote that down. If I didn't know that, then I probably would never be able to figure this shit out. Alright, so I gotta click on it. So 3 wool in the middle, 3 wood on the bottom, something like that. And I used all my wood, I just realized. So I don't know. I'll break some of these, I guess. It probably won't be too big of a deal. As I said before, 2 is probably high enough anyway. But I wasn't sure exactly how long to make these videos, but I figured, around 20 minutes each probably be alright. I don't know how long people like to watch these anyway. Probably wouldn't want it to be too much longer. Sometimes you see people's videos that are like 2 hours long. I can never watch that myself. But I guess some people can. But I'm going to try to keep these around 20 minutes, and if people want to see them, I'm going to update them every day. If not, then probably every few days, because I do update I'm going to do other videos too, on games I'm playing and stuff. Because this is, a gaming channel, not a Minecraft channel, but I will put up videos every day if people would like to see them. Alright, so let's try to do this. Okay, so we have 3 of the woods, put those right at the bottom. And we got 3 wool. And we got a bed. Nice. Alright, so that was pretty easy. The crafting's pretty easy. I just wish there was something to, like, something that showed, like, your recipes. Maybe there is. It's probably online. But, I wish there was something in the game that was easy to access. So let's just toss this there. So, I guess that, I don't know. Okay, now I'm in bed. Alright, so we're seeing how this works. Oh, so that brings you right to the daytime, actually. Didn't know that. So I know that for next time. So I guess we're not going to see me fight my first night, because I had no idea that it would do that. But the next night, definitely. This gives me a good chance, though, to grab some more materials. And that's pretty cool that it works like that, because a lot of people are going to do most of their stuff out in the day. So maybe my second video could be more like, the hell was that? I just saw something on fire. Let's go over here. Saw like a person on fire, it looked like. Maybe an NPC, I guess. What is that? Picked it up. Let's check it out. That is a rotten flesh. It was weird. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to fight any monsters tonight. I'm going to probably devote my oh god, I can barely even see my house from here. I better get some more materials, make it bigger so I can see it. At least I can respawn there, I guess, after you use the bed. And that's kind of the reason that I use that. I think that's how it works, but I'm going to definitely what the hell is that guy? Oh god. Alright, so maybe you'll see me fight something. Maybe that was what killed the other thing. Anyways, I'm gonna chop this tree down and get some more wood for the house. It's just to make it like easier to see and like expand upon it a little bit. Since obviously I need more materials tonight. And I guess I need to find some coal, stuff like that. I need to find a bunch of stuff, obviously. And since it's my first time playing the game, you know, it might take me a little bit longer to find some stuff, but it should be interesting to watch me, you know, grow as a player, and I'm not gonna fucking fall on something like that. I'm trying not to get myself, you know, killed too easily. Anyways, it looks pretty cool. Look around here. Looks like a cave or something. Oh shit, that goes far down. Alright, so obviously I'm not gonna go down there. But maybe we'll explore it at some other point once I, you know, maybe get some torches and some more materials so I can just build my way back up or something. But I really like this area that I started in. It's pretty cool. There's some huge ass, like, deep caves and stuff, so there's lava. Make sure I don't fall in that because I don't know how the hell to get back up. Alright, so I gotta figure out where the hell my house was. Maybe watching the video it's easier for you to tell where I walked, but I have no idea. I think it's up here or something like that. Not really sure, but that's the reason I got the wood, so that I could at least, I'm gonna build like a high pillar or something, just so that I can see exactly where it is for now. Because I want to build a really, like, massive house eventually. Alright, so, okay, I found it. So, let's turn this wood into some more planks. And I guess this is the quickest way to do this, not really sure. But with 20 more, I should be able to do something with that. Anyways, let's get some food. My character looks like they're hungry. Guess you just right-click. This is something else that I couldn't figure out how to do right when I started playing it, how to eat food. I'm probably going to need to get a lot more food. That's something I should do. Maybe I should do that. No, I got to build this up first, because I'm just going to forget about it. I'm not even going to know how to get up here. So I'm going to make sure I build something high. Something that can be seen from far away is what I want, so that I could go out and explore wherever the hell I want. So, I don't know what the best way to go about doing this is, but this is how I'm doing it for now. Because it's getting higher. Plus, this is my place that's, like, safe for me, too, so. Alright, let's keep building this shit up, and we'll have an easy spot to find. I'm sure my house is going to look ridiculous eventually. It already looks really weird as hell. But I'm sure I can build it into something cool. Since I'm new at this game, you know that my talent in building is a little low. But I imagine it'll get pretty good. I think that I'm somewhat creative. Probably not, but we'll find out as I play the game more. Try to get this. Oh, I'm out of blocks again. I'm going to break this one and throw it up there. I like that you can reuse the materials in the world, which is kind of cool. Alright, so I'm hoping that I can see that better, you know, from down there. So let's go down there and see. Oh, there's sheep over here. I don't think I need to kill the sheep. I need to get some food, I would think. I'm thinking need to find some calves or something like that. I don't think those sheep drop any food, but you can obviously correct me if I'm wrong on that. Damn, you can barely see that shit from here. But, I guess the chicken in the game, that poisons you. So that's one thing I gotta watch out for. Kinda makes sense since in real life, you know, you don't really want to eat, like, raw chicken. Alright, so I guess you can kinda see it. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over if I can't find it. Let's get rid of this, because I think these things look ridiculous when they look like that. So hopefully we'll be able to find our way back there. Anyways, I assume if I just... I guess if you kill yourself, you lose all your stuff, though. I was going to say if I killed myself, I could just respawn back there, but I don't really want to die, so... We'll get some more wood. I think I'm gonna keep working on it a little bit, just get a little bit better. Don't really need too many trees around it. It's cool with me. So we're getting plenty of wood right now. And this should be able to... This should help us, at least. But I can already feel it getting dark out. But I would really like to find some food, just so I have some more stuff. And now I have this, you know, floating branches again, with snow on it. Alright, so from here, you can't see it, which is good, so at least I could roam around the general area quite a bit. That looks like it might be another, like, cave-ish area, which I'm not gonna explore until I get like some kind of like torch or something. Won't be like dying right after I just gathered all this stuff. And I don't know what this material is exactly. Let's find out. Looks pretty hard to break, actually. Alright, so did that even give me anything? I think it gave me this. What is this exactly? It is gravel. So maybe that's important. Gravel seems like some. Let me get a pickaxe out. Kill this stuff quicker. I keep forgetting to switch. You know, remember I'm new to this game. I guess gravel's a better material though, so I should probably pick up. These aren't even all the same thing, are they? That's cobblestone. I'm thinking these are all important stuff that I should have, and if I look, I think I already broke my pickaxe. So that answers my own question. Don't need to tell me, I guess, that that is durability on it. So I'm obviously going to need to buy another one. Anyways, guys, I think it's been about 20 minutes, so this will be the end of my first episode of my Minecraft survival on hard mode or whatever. Feel free to comment, guys, and like the video. You know, that helps a bit. And subscribe to my channel. See you guys.